Hello, hello. I see 3 people. Scotty's live already. What? It's got 42 people watching. Pre-show Sunday Night Bites pre-show. 42 watching. God bless. Here you go, Scotty. Oh wow! Sunday Fun Day, 300 bait rolling group mix. Wow, he hasn't done a mix in a long time. How long did it take him to do it? 31 minutes. Nice. I'm just trying to pull it up on my laptop. I was watching the end of that Fatal 4-Way. The Clash in Paris. What's up, Zigzag? How are you? Anybody watch the Clash in Paris? The last cheap PLA we're ever going to see. Yo, what up, Billy? The last cheap one we're going to see, everybody. Next one is on September 20th. It's going to be WrestlePalooza. It's going to be $30 to watch it. Now, $25, $24.99 or $29.99. I forget. I said it the other day. I don't remember. What did I say? $24.99? $29.99? It's outrageous, no matter what it is. I'll give myself a like. What's going on, you meet everybody? Salute. I'm going to have to take a quick pause at about 15, 20, 25. I watched Clash in Paris live. You did? Oh, live? You were there? Nice. Nice. Very cool, Venom. Hey, Paisan. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo se va? Not much going on, Roger Ortega. How are you, my friend? 777 Biscuits. What's going on? Extreme fishing, baby. What's going on? Good evening, everybody. I just sucking down his coffee. I'm actually waiting for my delivery to come. I ordered some food from the local pizzeria. Treated myself this Sunday. I got a cheesesteak, a Sicilian slice, and a sampler platter, which I think is chicken fingers, onion rings, chicken fingers, and like mozzarella sticks or something. I don't know, something like that. I want to try it. Give him a little business. Give him a little try. Best one was the good old-fashioned match. Which one are you talking about? The John Cena? That one? Oh, that was a great match, man. Yeah, I want to try something different, Billy, you know? I tried the Sicilian slice the other day. I told you, the regular slice. The lady that did my wound, she went and picked it up. And I thought their Sicilian was pretty freaking banging, man, compared to what I've had in my past in my life. It reminded me of one I had many, many years ago. And the slice was very good, too. Nice and thin and crispy. Very, very good. So I ordered the Sicilian slice. I told her to make it a little bit, put it in the oven, cook it a little bit more. I said, it was so good. I said, I just like it a little more well done. And then I tried cheesesteak with peppers and onions, light peppers and onions. I just want to try the meat, see how good it is, because I'm a cheesesteak freakaholic. So if it's good, I told her, I'll order once a week on a Sunday for myself. Man, maybe I'll try it dinner one week, like pasta bolognese or, something different. Yeah. So, 40 minutes or so. I ordered about 10 minutes before I came on here. Naps are wonderful. Oh, Sheamus and Rusev was awesome, dude. That was a hell of a. I'll tell you. Hey, big homie, what's up, big homie? How's it hanging, brother? Good to see you, man. I watch WWE. I love a lot, Roger. I love baseball. I watch a lot of fishing, competitive food eating. Uh, that's what I watch on YouTube. As far as sports on that, if that's considered a sport, I believe it is. I love baseball, hockey, football. I've got into college football this year, finally. Not much in the NBA. I used to be years ago, but it's not the same as it used to be, in my opinion. I'm having trouble with the phone. Oh, what's the matter, Zigzag? Sorry about that. My 10 gigs of cellular data are nearly used up. Why? How? Use Wi-Fi, bro. Notre Dame and the Phillies both play tonight. I'll be bouncing. There you go. I'll check it out. Are you in America? Yeah. Yeah, Venom. Where you are? You're in France, right? Milk the Man. Hello, Milk the Man. Big homie says Chicago deep dish is my favorite style pizza. I'm not mine. I like a thin pie, or I like a deep Sicilian slice. I forgot. I mean, what's chunky in my coffee? It's kind of freaked me out for a second. They get a little side of ambrosia salads. I just messing around. I put a couple of the fucking marshmallows in there. I'm gonna let me throw some fruit in there and sweeten it up. You know, there was no sugar packet on a tray. So I just got to the bottom of the coffee. I'm like, whoa, what is that? Oh, it freaked me out for a second. There was some fruit in there. I introduced myself back to bubbly drink, but not soda. No, it's I got some ice I put in here. Canada Dry ginger ale, little ginger ale. That's it. I'm not going to do anything else bubbly. I haven't had anything with bubbles in it for at least 6 months, so I'm not going to push it. I've already introduced iced coffee back into my life, and so far so good with the belly. But everyone knowing what's going on with me, my stomach and everything, I have to be very careful. So I'm not experiencing any like extra gas or anything like that. Cross fingers and toes, everything will be all right. It's just today. I'm gonna try one because I figured we got pizza, so let me get some kind of soda, ginger ale-ish at least. It's not. You know, ginger ale sits a little bit. It gets a little flat. It's not that bad. You're from London? I gotcha. Mike at AT&T Universe Home Internet and Cable after Labor Day holiday praying about it. Oh, okay. Oh, because of the new spot. Yeah. Temporarily without Wi-Fi. That's rough. You could call that semi-off the grid, yeah. Do you have a cold? No. No, I don't have a cold. Gee, can I give away my wrestling cards to my new friend? Can I give away my wrestling cards to my new friend? I don't know who you're talking about. I didn't pull the trigger yet, Billy. No. I actually have an order together on Amazon, too. I haven't pulled the trigger on either one yet. I don't have a cold, no, but I have like I don't know, sinus issues or something. I don't really know. Just to beat around I'm a stage 4 cancer patient, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I blow my nose constantly, like all the time. I'm not sick though. Like I'm sick with the cancer and everything, but I don't have I always feel like I'm blowing my nose constantly. I always have a box of tissues next to me, always. Plus I got the AC on too, you know, so that doesn't help. We're right here at the tail end of summer, so I'd say another 2, maybe 3 weeks. No AC needed. I woke up the other morning, it was like 50-something degrees. I had the window open. I was freezing. Hey, what up, Chris? What's going on, buddy? How did the wall charger go? It went okay, but then I wound up plugging it because I needed my phone for over here. So actually, no, I'm sorry. I lied to you. The wall charger, I can't find the block. I found the block for this, the one I've been using, the iPhone charger, but it's not an iPhone charger. It's a C port. It's a port that I need for my phone, but it's a iPhone block. How can I show you? Where did I put it? Did I put it back in here? Hold on. It's the only way I can explain it. Yeah, here it is. But it's an iPhone end, very small end to go into. So I'd have to put this back into here, right? Plug into the wall, and then all I'd be left was a USB. So the only other option I have is to either have another block where I can put this into and plug into the wall, or just plug it back into my laptop. So you know what I found out? The best charge I'm getting, Billy, is when I shut the phone off. I completely just shut it off, and watching my PLE was a perfect time to try this experiment. So I just shut it off completely. I talked to Pop already. I talked to whoever I need to that I know would bother me or get in touch with me. And I plugged it into the laptop while I was watching the PLE off. Right now I went live. I'm at 60. I was at 68%. I'm at 65 right now. So I guess I just have to basically charge it with it off at night. Like maybe shut it off, put it on. I don't like doing that just in case of emergency, but I guess the people that need to get in touch with me know where, you know what I mean? Know. So that's not that big a deal if I had my phone off. But I don't know. Kind of worked out. So yeah, I know the trick now. Yeah, it's at 60 something now. Who's WWE's favorite WWE wrestler of all time or right now? That's why I didn't pull the trigger. You know, if it's of all time, I'd have to say, when I was younger, I was a very big Jake the Snake Roberts fan. And then now what he's going through in his life, I'm a bigger fan. Super proud of the guy. What he went through, all the shit that he went through. Now I'd have to say Roman Reigns. I'm a big Roman Reigns fan right now. But all time, I'd go with Jake the Snake Roberts probably. Jake the Snake Roberts and Ultimate Warrior probably would be my top two. You got to always have Hogan in there, but I mean, I was like, oh, Hulk Hogan was Hulk Hogan. He was God back then. So you did not like him. You know what I mean? If you didn't like him, then you were a Randy Savage fan. So it just kind of worked out that we were a Piper fan, you know, their rivalry. Yeah, DDP's awesome, bro. DDP's a man. He's helped a lot of people out, man. What are you up to today, Chris? Oh, I'm sorry. What did I miss up there? I just saw it right there. Jag Lass, 6885. I have stage 4 renal cell carcinoma, stage 4 kidney cancer. Sorry about that. Jank Lass, 6885. Sorry about that. I just saw that. I apologize if you're still in the room. And hello to you. Sorry. I just got caught up in the WWE. Mine all time is Eddie Guerrero. Good choice too. He was good. Yeah, rest in peace, Eddie. And now Randy. I'm a Randy. I like Randy too. He's good. I mean, I say Roman Reigns. I like Roman Reigns a lot. He did a lot for 10 years, but he did a lot hardcore for about 4 or 5 straight. Now he's doing a little bit of the getting off the track and going to the movies and doing Hollywood, which is a good thing. But he's still to be around again for a while. So looks good today. He looked great today. He's in phenomenal shape. He's probably the best shape he's been in a long time. The other best shape I saw he was in when the day he came back after all of that. We didn't see him from WrestleMania when he lost to Cody. And that first day he came back, he was fucking jacked. He was ripped up, dude. But he was doing something for some Hollywood film. He was getting some serious shape. And don't get me wrong, I love Cody. I mean, I've watched Cody since the Stardust days, and with his brother when they were both doing both costumes, and I saw Cody. He was a future champion back then. He just had it in his blood. His dad is phenomenal. Comes from a great lineage of wrestlers. So his brother's phenomenal too. I love his brother. His brother's amazing, an amazing dude, and he's still going, tearing shit up over there. At 58 years old, I think he is. So I can just tear it up. Hate to jet on you, but I've got to go have dinner soon and handle a little unpacking. I got you, brother. Do what you got to do, man. When he just RKO everybody in the ring, yeah. He did that the other day. I saw him from Dashing Cody. Yeah. It's crazy, right? We got 12 wonderful folks and 12 likes. Thank you so much. The revenue stream and 0 on the gifts. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I do appreciate it. Mexican Itachi. Growing up, I liked John Cena. John Cena's a man. John Cena whooped ass today, man. Let me tell you what. I'm going to say this about the match today. You ready about this one? Here's my review. I gained a lot of respect for Logan Paul. And that's saying a lot because I can't stand the fucking asshole. I don't like him. I think he's a cocky, arrogant fuck who thinks his shit don't stink. Well, I'm going to tell you what. He put on a performance today like a fucking 20-year veteran. And okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to mute. What up, Stanley McFalls? What is going on, my brother from South Cackalack? How are you, my brother? My brother? I'm going to give you a wrench, man. I used to have one, I think. I don't know what the hell happened. I probably took it away. Sorry, Stanley. You got one back. It's good to see you, man. What's going on? How's your weekend going, brother? John Cena. Yeah, I'll tell you though, man, if anybody did see that, what a match today, man. I was impressed. I was really impressed. John Cena, they both were pulling moves out from, I was like, holy shit. Like John Cena, everybody said John Cena is the man with 4 moves. He pulled up a lot of them out today. And then he tries to friggin' use friggin' AJ Styles finisher at the end, man. That was great. It cracked me up, man. Styles Clash or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah. Knocked off my side rails again for the 11th time today. It's all right. I'm getting used to this. Every fucking time I look over, these motherfuckers fall off the side of my chair. Every time. There's got to be a better way. I promise there's got to be. Okay. There we go. Stuff should be here pretty soon. You told me about 40 minutes, and that was about 40 minutes ago. Bro, he looked good today, man. He really did. Oh, you're welcome, Stan. No worries, brother. I know you a long time, man. Play, be right back. What are you going to play, Chris? What are you talking about? Play, be right back. Not quite sure what Chris is saying. What do you mean? Play, be right back. Oh, okay, be right back. Gotcha. My bad. Pretty good, man. Where you from, Venom? Where you from, my friend? Welcome to the live, man. I don't know. It's the first time we met, I believe. See a few of you tonight coming in and hanging out. Appreciate it a lot. Really do. A few people left. We had about 14 likes, 14 people. We got down to 8. That's okay. What's up, Paul? What's going on? Long time no see. What's going on? How we doing? How's it going, my friend? How's it going? So I told you guys I got into Country's game the other day, right? I told you I got into the game. So I sent him 24. I wound up winning $10 on my ticket. So I told Country, I said, why don't we split? You put in 10, I'll put in the 10. We'll split a $20 ticket. He just pulled when he did a video today, and we won 30 on the ticket. It's like, oh, that's cool. So I said, I still didn't get all my money back. I said, fuck it, let's go. Let's parlay it into a $30 ticket then. Since we won a 30, well, he's going to do a 30 tomorrow. We'll scratch it. So maybe we'll hit a 50, and then I'll be like, you know what? Put me in another game. Or send me the 25 back. And I'll be ahead of the game. I'll be up $1 altogether. But stuff like that, I always have a good time with it. You know, sometimes, $20 or $25 will last us, 4 or 5 times in a week. Try to win. Yeah, let it ride. It's the worst that could happen. I would have lost the original 24. I'm not down anything. At least we got a shot. Now we're up. So we're up to 30. So that's kind of cool. Now, I know you're from London. Did I ask you where you're from? Is that what I said? I don't think that's what I meant to say. I meant to say, what are you up to? Like, what do you do? What do you do for work? What do you do for fun? Like, what made you come into some guy from New Jersey's live? Some dude from the United States live. I'm glad that YouTube shared me out. It's a good thing. It shared me out pretty good. What am I looking for? I'm looking this up right real quick. What are you up to, Paul? I spent 10 last week, got a 5, rolled it. Now I got 3. I'm going to get a Powerball. There you go. Powerball didn't get hit either. It's up to a lot of money. I'm a naval cadet. Oh, very nice. Very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. My nephew just left on the 25th for the Marines. Yeah, 1.1 billion. Yep. I think they got some going. It's for, when is it for? Monday? He's got it going now. $10 a head, 10 spots for $100 worth of tickets. Or $90 he gets, I think. I think he keeps 10 for his troubles, and then he gets $90 worth of. He did $90 worth from the other night. Not one ticket, won nothing. Not even $1. But then he had another ticket, one single ticket. It was for him, Rocco, and somebody else. 3 ways, I think, and he won $12 on one ticket. And then he had do that in half. So it'd be like 40-something tickets he had. $0. It's weird. It happens, though. That's why it's up there. Did you see my other French toast one? I know you saw it, Billy. 800 views right now, 9 likes, and three comments. The All-American Breakfast got 994, but it was up to 1.2. I told you, 1.2. That's the one that got friggin' shadow banned. Unbelievable, bro. That one, they didn't get shadow banned. That one probably just got a couple of hundred views taken away. But the shadow banned were the ones that got 300 views, compared to 900 or 1,200, 1,300. Definite shadow ban, bro. YouTube sucks sometimes. Today's the last day for revenue. Get them in, deep in there. Get in there. Get that change out, Venom. I had to pick on you because you knew. Do you like going in your pocket, feeling nothing but your leg? Dig deep. It's got to be down in there somewhere. You would have found while I was going through my shit. One thing I didn't leave behind. They didn't get thrown out. My headphones, bro. They were in the bag with the fucking blood pressure test machine that I got for free. And something else. I don't know, some other medical shit. Everything else going though. I was thinking about that today, Billy. How much shit I lost. Ah, you're welcome, bro. I'm just messing with you, bro. 2 months, 2 days. I'm going to sea for 3 months. Oh wow! Congratulations, man. Be safe, brother. Yeah. God bless and be safe. Thank you for your time. You know. Nervous. I'm nervous for my nephew. Scared, but he's ready, man. He's mentally prepared. He's mentally prepared to go. My sister's fucking freaking out. I'm not gonna lie. She's bugging. But she'll be all right. You know. I don't think there's any mom that has a child that goes off to anything that has to do with military and it feels very super comfortable about it. I'm sure they don't. But I'm super proud of him. I let him know the other day when I talked to him. I sent him off. I was like, listen, nephew, you good? He said, Uncle G, I'm good, man. I said, well, then you're ready. That's all that matters. He said, I got you, man. I got this. I was like, okay, bro. Thank you for your service, and I love you, and can't wait to see you when you get home next time. And that's all you can say. Wish him the best. Probably see him before he does anything major. He's going to go do boot camp. Then he gets out of boot camp, and I think he gets just a small time off, come home for like a weekend, I think he said. 3 days maybe. Then he goes back from boot camp. Then he gets shipped to where he's going. So I think he gets a very, very small time off. Might even be like 5 days. And then because he gets to come home, I think after basic training, he gets to come home, I think, for 4 or 5 days. I think that's what he was telling me. He's not sure. He wasn't even 100% sure. I think it's about 4 or 5 days. Then he gets shipped to wherever he was going. So he might be going to, could be going to Germany, could be going to Iraq, could be going to wherever he's going. I don't know. Wherever he's going to be stationed. He could be stationed in North Carolina, South Carolina. I don't know. Don't know. I have no idea. He doesn't know yet. He's got to go through the basic training first. Which is tough enough on its own, bro, especially the Marines. They're very tough. One of the hardest. They say it's one of the hardest basic trainings out there. I mean, I think all of them are pretty damn tough. I almost went to the Army. I kind of regret that I did it. I probably should have in a way, but I did it. Probably would have changed my life a bit for sure, but I didn't do it. I should have. "27, and you're always the first family, but you really miss your family." Yeah, I got you. I understand. I got you. Still, your family's still your family. You know what I mean. If you haven't been away yet, you'll know what I mean in a couple months. That when you get that first leave and you get a chance to come home, you'll love your crew, but you're gonna come home. Mr. Raitano, what's up, buddy? French toast without syrup. There was syrup on it. What you talking about, fool? There was 2 of them on there. Did I not put it on there before I did the video? Maybe that could have happened. I've done that before. There was 2 of them on there. I promise you. I did it on this phone. Hold on. I recorded it on this one. I didn't even do it on my regular phone. I recorded that on this one. There's got to be syrup on there. Oh no, I didn't. You're right. It was sitting in the package. My bad. Sorry, Mr. R. You're right. My fault. Gave me a lot of slices of bacon too. That's a double order of French toast. Usually you get 2 slices, but she said, put it on the thing, put a double order for him. I'm like, oh, okay. So I had 4 pieces of French toast and 4 pieces of bacon. I was like, hells yeah. I had a nice breakfast. I didn't even eat my banana or my yogurt. I have it over here. Sitting like in a little bin here. Oh, wow. I think I didn't want it to get all soggy. I think that's what it was, Mr. R. Sorry. How you doing, buddy? It's annoying with tap out. My family forgot it was the day it was, and my colonel taped me out. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Alice is finally watching Tulsa King. Oh, bro, she's gonna love it. When's the new one come out, Chris? September, right? I think it's September. It's gonna be like the final season. I think. I don't think Stallone's doing it anymore after that. I think he's gonna retire. He's gonna be like 83 or something like that. I think he's like, I forgot what he is now. He's like 70, 78, I think. How old is Sylvester Stallone? '79. Just turned 79 in July, so I don't think he's going to do much more. I mean, is your average 79-year-old? No, but he's still. He was talking. I think it's going to be his last bit series. September 21st. Yeah, at the end of this month. I think that's it, though. I don't think there's going to be anything else after that. You never know. Maybe he will. Maybe he won't. Great show, though. I'm glad she's watching it. She's going to enjoy the heck out of it. How you doing, Mr. R? You having a good weekend? How's Dio the dog? Actually waiting on my food I ordered from a local pizzeria. I got a little sampler platter, a cheesesteak, and a Sicilian slice. Give it a shotski. See how it is. If it's good, I'll try it. I know the pizza, but I want to try the food. You can tell by the sandwich. If the sandwich is good, I know everything else will be good quality. So maybe next week I'll have they have good gnocchi. I was talking to the girl. They have fresh gnocchi. Get like a gnocchi bolognese, or they have a chicken broccoli rabe bow tie pasta with garlic and like aioli, like a garlic and oil, aioli. They have broccoli rabe sausage with fresh gabardine, like fresh ricotta ravioli. Ravioli, ricotta cavatelli. I call them gabardines, but cavatelli. Broccoli rabe sauce, hot sausage or a regular sausage. I'd have to get regular. Broccoli rabe, sun-dried tomatoes. A couple of dishes I saw there, pretty nice looking dishes. Stuff that I would make, when I was at the restaurant. Basic Italian American, but try their vodka sauce. Maybe it's good. I can eat a penny vodka not even thinking about it on a Sunday. I love it. I stood there with my best friend from primary school for 2.5 hours. Oh, wow. Nothing but rain. The meds are working perfectly for Dio the dog. That's awesome. Really good. We had around 12 people here today for a cookout. Oh, nice, Chris. That's good, buddy. Very nice. How's the phone, Zigzag? Hanging in there? Oh, Chris, I didn't even run too. I'm introducing myself back to not soda, because I don't like soda anyway, but to ginger ale. It's the first time I've had anything with carbonation in it in about 6 months, since the stomach was giving me problems. So far, so good. No complaints. Damn, man. I have a hard time standing 20 minutes. I do tile for a living, so kneeling is easier. I'm going to take a little picture, tiny little video of the tile in the bathroom. It's not bad. I don't know. I don't like it. Not that I don't like it. It's not like something I would put in my house, but in like an industrial situation like this, it fits. Like I guess that every bathroom has the same one. I was thinking it the other day. I was in there taking a dump. I'm just messing with you, bro. I was just, you look at it, I'm like, man, it's not bad tile work. Not bad. Shit. I was thinking that too. That was actually the first thing I was going to try, but then I was like, I know seltzer is very bubbly though. but I'll try it next time. Try just I think there's like just flavored seltzers in there too. It's like a, can't think of the name. I don't know. No, it's not like a major name brand. It's just like seltzery flavored water, like Welch's, like a grape and shit like that. But I don't want that. That's more like soda. All right, Chris. Take care, Venom. Have a good one, buddy. Take care, man. Best of luck to you, my friend. Hope to see you back. I got you, man. I got you. Best of luck to you, my friend. I'm always here, so stop back when you get a moment, or do wish the best for your future. Yeah, but I'll try some seltzer. I love seltzer. I like that stuff like Chris, like NJ drinks. It's all, but he gets whatever's on sale. But like Polar is good. I like Polar. They go on sale. I like them, the cans. I like the Polar, the big ones. I get the big ones. Sometimes they're like $1 a piece. The big ones in the supermarket. And actually, the order that I'm going to put on Amazon is I can get 12 30-gram protein drinks, protein drinks. 12, 30 grams for, I think like $2 a piece. Yeah, $2 a piece, like $24 for 12. Pretty fucking cheap. Because they're in 4-packs, and they're usually around 13, 14 bucks at 12, 4-pack. $12 at 4-pack of the 30 gram. Yeah, I used to get it for around 8. A 4-pack, so $2 a piece. With coupon my dad used to get. But I don't know. I'm thinking about ordering. I don't know yet. I'll make my decision by the end of tonight. The phone, I don't think I'm going to mess with just yet. I think I'm going to wait. Dodo fart. That's a funny name. I'm back. What do you mean get back? I thought you said you just left. Said I'm going to leave because my internet is not the best. Don't send me that commercial garbage tile picture. I only do perfect work with imperfect materials. Yeah, they might not want me to do that then. Eli? Where do you see Eli? I said about 40 minutes. I don't know. It's going to the main desk too, so if they can't get away, then there might be a few minutes. Where do you see Eli? Is that Eli? Where do you see Eli? I don't see Eli. Is that my boy Eli Lessig? Why don't I see him? Oh, Dodo Fart is Eli? Did he say that was his name? I don't see that. It says yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What am I missing here? How do you know his name is Eli? I'm confused. Let me see something. On the catwalk. On the catwalk. Catwalk, yeah. There's weird ass motherfuckers out there again. Nicholas something or other. It's all this dude does, man. He's fucking strange, bro. He runs his shower. He wears this thing on his head. It looks like a light switch. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. He holds these things in his hand and he runs his shower. It sits on this fucking makeshift toilet thing. It sounds like he's saying dog, dog, dog. We don't know what he's saying. And then he'll come on at the end and he'll just read the chat. And he'll be like, yes, the curse is done. It is now. You guys are all beneath me. The curse is real. Like, this dude's a weird motherfucker, bro. But he has like over 100 some people on his live all the time. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Looks like a weirdo, but he's doing something right. Everybody just ranks on him too, bro. Like, this dude's a weird motherfucker. Like, Eli. All right, now I see it. Okay. Eli, November 10th, 2022. Gotcha. What is I mean, I spent some time there the other day, and he was like talking some weird shit, dude. You guys don't believe. I'm telling you, the world's gonna be over. And I got the curse on all of you. Da 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 da. Dude, what? I mean, just like strange, very strange individual. You seen his page? A pyramid on his head. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to go get pork rolls from a Publix down here in South Florida. My wife is having Taylor withdrawal syndrome. It's even better grilled. I've had it grilled. Yeah, it is grilled. They have it down there? That's cool. I thought you said you couldn't get it there in Florida. So you can only get it up here. I mean, I've only spent a few minutes just to try to see what this dude is about. I'm like, okay. At first, I'm reading the comments. I'm like, dude, these are fucking people are brutal to this guy. I'm like, all right, well, I'm used to being fucking made fun of on this platform sometimes, but like, okay. Yeah, it's fucking out there, bro. Like, I don't know. There's just, I'm learning in life as I get older. And I think it's something you just learn as you get a little older. There's just people that do shit that it just doesn't make any fucking sense. But you either go, okay, move the fuck on like I did, or sit there and try to figure it out. And I'm like, these people are just trying to figure it out and make fun of them at the same time. Like, I don't believe in that shit. You know what I mean? I don't like to sit there and poke fun at the guy. I think he's fucking out there. But he's making fucking bank. So he's not a fucking idiot either. I don't believe in what he believes in, but maybe he really does or doesn't believe in it. Who the fuck knows? All I know is every time I go there, he's got 100 to 200 people live in his chat, just making fun of his ass. And you know what the end of that means? Cha-ching. How much subscribers do you have right now? Yeah, I'm close to 2,000, but right now I'm at like 1,920. So about 80 away from 2K, which I'm hoping to be there by the end of September. Hopefully, to be honest with you, I'm hoping to be there by the middle of September. I should be able to get there like maybe by the 17th, 18th, 19th, somewhere in that ballpark. Hopefully, if everything goes exactly the way it's been going. I've been averaging 100 and the last 28 days, I'm at 150 subscribers. In the last 28 days, 150 plus. Hit or miss. Last month, it was like 130 something, hit or miss. It all depends how much I go live. It all depends how many shorts I put up. And if the shorts do well. I can tell by my lives if the lives are, like, especially when I go vertical lives, if I do vertical lives and they do somewhat all right, then like, okay, then the shorts will stay in that algorithm and they'll stay okay. But if the lives are like, they're just crashing down and getting like next to nothing, 100-something views, I'm like, that's just bad. Like, we were doing 600, 700, 800 views on my vertical lives. And for me, I mean, at the time, I was only at fucking 1,400, 1,500 subscribers. And I'm like, I was doing better then than I am now. It doesn't make any sense. But it's all about the algorithm, bro. We learned a bit about it yesterday. I've learned a lot about it through the years, but I tried to talk a little bit about what they're doing, though. They're taking views away. They're shadow banning. They're just straight up taking views off people. Fill their quotas and their fucking whatever they feel they need to do. It's not fair. That was the other day. I had 1,300 and something views on my one live, my one short video. Within a couple hours, it was down to 900 something, and right now it's sitting at 994. So from last night, it went all the way down to 8. What was it? 850 something, right? Then we ended the live, and now we only picked up like another 150, 140 since yesterday. That's crap. They should be picking up like 1,000 or 2. So I don't know. It's like somebody sitting there like hitting the brake every once in a while and just taking shit away. It's not cool, but nothing you can do about it. What's up, Bud Files? Good evening. Good evening. Our new Jimmy John's is open now, but we haven't tried it yet. Oh, I should give it a shot. What's up, Ebenezer Scrooger? How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Billy remembers everything. He says that he can't remember shit. Yes, you do. Because I forgot about that. How was your camping? Harder than I thought, to be honest. It's annoying when people green screen. Why? Don't bother me none. If they do it right, it shouldn't bother anybody. Comes and goes. Dude, you were right on that shit, man. Fucking first thing in the morning. About the phone. I was going to answer you back. What are you talking about, bro? I don't want to fuck with you, though, too early. What is this? NASCAR? What do we got? On USA, we got some race cars. I don't know what this is. Darlington. That's what it is, Darlington. That's what this is. Ow, my right foot hurts so bad. Oh, those blisters filled back up a little bit on my right foot. It's just affecting my whole ankle and part of my leg, man. I'm scared, brother. With that MRSA, it's fucking fuck with my leg. It hurts a lot. Where's this food at, man? Fuck. Like 40 could turn into an hour easily to pizzeria. I already know how that is. So I'm not stressing it that much, but are people like not bringing my food down here from up front? I don't know. But I think they'll bring it right here. Not sweating it too much. Should be here soon. We've only been on for 47, and I called like less than 10 minutes before that, so it's not that far off. Go Irish. 7:30. Okay. I said to remind me in my prayers, and when I got up, it was on my mind. There you go. That's cool. Catholics versus convicts. Who are they playing? Who they got tonight? For me, it steals views for others. What do you mean? The green screen? Why would a green screen steal views? Nah, that don't make any sense, bro. Oh, Miami, okay. And who else is on tonight, you said? You said they're on, and who else? Oh, the Phillies. Okay. The Yankees were playing before. They're on a fucking tear right now. They haven't lost a game. I don't even know how long. Every single time I look, they just keep winning. I don't know what's going on with them right now. Let me see if they give me a score up here. Nah. Taco Bell is bringing back 5 menu items from the 2000s. Wasn't that special? Be careful what you get. It's there. Might be bringing it back. Might be sitting in the freezer since the 2000s. Yeah, then you say, Phillies. You said you're going to be going back and forth or something. We do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 sleeps, and we got fucking NFL football, bro. I cannot wait. I mean, it's a game that I want to fucking probably throw up watching because I can't stand either fucking one of them. But all I know, the satisfaction I will have is that one of them's going to lose that game. The Giants will have a bit of an advantage for a couple of days. That's actually pretty damn good, man. I miss it so much. I miss my fucking ginger ale so much. That's one thing I'd always keep in the refrigerator. I get at least like 1 2-liter bottle of ginger ale when I went shopping. Not a big soda drinker, but ginger ale I really like. It's good for your stomach. Digestion. It's really good. I have that, a Gatorade. Oh, this is the one, Billy, I think. Oh, shit. Let me show you something right now. I got the Gatorade, but this is the one that I got. There was one left, and then I went to like some orange juice something mix. Cranberry, apple, raspberry. That's the one. Cranberry, apple, raspberry. But it's got 180 calories for the whole bottle. 0 fat. 25, which is only 1% of sodium. Carbs is 48 grams, a little high. Total sugar is 45 grams, including 38 added sugar, 76% of your daily value. I'm like, what? And there's no protein. I'm like, fuck it, what a waste. And it's got 25% of like actual juice, pasteurized. I'm like, people see that and they go, that's really, really healthy for you. But it's really not bad either, because it's natural sugars. So you gotta look at it that way. Don't get me wrong; it's added sugars too, but natural sugars ain't bad. That ain't bad for you. This is way better than fucking 100%. This is like 100 times better than this, and this one has a lot of sugar too. Yeah, a lot of sugar in ginger ale. But it's like natural. It's better for you. Yeah. And it's still nice and cold. Wow. I still got a yogurt here. I don't know how well it's going to stay, but I got it like sitting on top of that. next to the drinks where they're nice and cold. And that banana's cold and the AC's blowing right above head. A bag of snacks. And I'm waiting for my food. Shit, I got that too. Ow. Ooh, you motherfucker, that hurts. Ow. Yeah, I remember I was telling you yesterday, I said if I remembered, I'll get one, I'll show you. There was no iced coffee. I was not happy. But they have friggin' Monster, and I'm like, it's the green one too. It's like the one I'm like, I tried it, not a big fan. So to me, it's not the same. But I'm like, I can't do it. I don't know, those energy drinks right now is probably not a good idea for me. Just, knowing everything some of you knowing everything in a nutshell, it's probably not good for me right now. But it is what it is. They'll fill it up. Maybe they'll come in the beginning of the week or something. Who knows? They came and filled it up. But they only put like 4 in each row, and it was gone. I take 2 each day. So 3 days right there, it was 6 gone for me. And 2 other people wanted one. Snooze, you lose, man. I have 2 of them a day. I need a box of tissues too, by the way. Pass on those. What, the Monsters? Yeah, fuck that. All right, Chris. Miami, I remember that when I was a kid. Florida State is convicts? I don't know. I never heard that before. I always know when they play college football, when they played in, was it Utah? It was always when they played the Mormons, right? I think I'm right on that too. But yeah, that's a big pass though. Yeah, for sure. For right now, I don't want to fuck with them. It's not worth it for me. Then they have brisk iced tea in the big one. Like the 16 ounce or 20 ounce bottle. A brisk. That has a lot of caffeine in it too. Now, I don't go out of my way to buy drinks with caffeine in it for no reason. Like, I would just get it because, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I used to drink that all the time. I used to get the big ones, the big tall ones, the brisk. And then one day I realized that a bottle of it says, show the amount of caffeine in it. I'm like, what fucking now I know why I can't fucking fall asleep. As soon as I stopped drinking the brisk and I moved to the Arnold Palmer's, Arizona, so I was fine. So I don't think I've drinking a brisk since then. And that's been like 3 years, 2 years, maybe 3 years. I don't mess with them anymore. There's a lot of, if you didn't know, brisk iced tea. a lot of caffeine. Be careful. And it's like that tea caffeine too, man. That's just no joke. The caffeine from tea, I think, is just stronger than regular coffee. I don't know why. I feel that way. All right, I want to know where my food is, bro. This is starting to get alarming a little bit. G does easier. Oh, yeah. What's up? What's your question? Do any of you guys have experience with YouTube Shorts? Yeah, I do. What up? What up? Talk to me, brother. Maybe I can help you. Maybe I can't, but let me know what's going on. Talk to me. Talk to me. The way you're disco dancing. You know what I mean? Do a little turn on the catalog. You gotta shoot, man. Ask me a question, brother. I got you. Oh, there's my buddy again. Put a cracker on it. What do you say? Put it on a cracker, dude. That's my guy. Boiled peanuts. Look, you were talking about boiled peanuts. There you go. Who was asking for that? He goes, I don't know who wants dirty nuts in their mouth. That's funny. It's making Cajun boiled peanuts. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, okay. It's the same one I'm watching right now, then, yeah. Yeah, Cajun's two-step, bro. Oh, he's got that cool-ass fucking air conditioner thing. Gotta wait and hydrate. Wait and hydrate. I watched him last night for like an hour, probably. Just one after another. He cracks me up, man.
68 degrees. It's 100 right now. You don't believe me? Look at that fan. 80, 81.
65. Wow. How many views at the start are normal? Some guys say the first shorts should have 100 to 1,000 views. Others say it takes weeks to get the first views. Others say it takes weeks. See there, yeah, that's Billy's got part of the answer, right? I don't look. Here's my thing. I don't know about a number, a standard number to look for, because shut up, stale cracker. I'll get back to you later. I'm gonna talk business. I don't look at it. I can't tell anybody to say, "Oh, look out for a certain number." All I know is what mine do on an average. But you got to put a good thumbnail. You put a good title, hashtags. Obviously, the video. It's got to be something, don't go. For me, it works for me, 27 to about 32 seconds. Works good. That's my range. If I go anything beyond that, it's a waste of time. People are clicking off already. So I'm lucky. I get about on a 27 to 29 second short, my audience retention, the time they watch it in full, is about 17 seconds usually, an average. They'll bounce off after that. They get the gist of what's going on. So me, when I noticed that, because I look at all that crap. I mean, I don't know. My channel's, it is. I don't know what you're at. How many subscribers and all that stuff. It depends. But when you're doing a short, obviously your people see it. Your people that are subscribed to you, right? But when you're doing a short, you're going into what's called the shorts algorithm. So just like you're doing a vertical live, like I'm doing a vertical live on my phone right now, This is going into the shorts algorithm. So everybody that's watching shorts out there sees this live. If they're pushing you out correctly, if it, all the things, everything aligns itself right. There's a lot of factors. But Yankees are losing. Did they lose? Oh, they lost 3-2. See, I was running my mouth. Wow. First game they lost in a while. But all that stuff's got to line up, in my opinion. But when you're saying first one, are you talking to this is your first short ever? Is that what you're saying? Started a new channel a week ago, and I got in all shorts together around 200 views. How many? I got in all shorts together. All short. I don't know what you mean. How many shorts did you do? You're losing me. You did a new channel a week ago, and how many shorts? Your first one, how many views? But how many subscribers you have? I mean, that helps too, because I have 1,920 subscribers. If I can get, say, I don't know, 600 views out of that, that's just bonus, right? So then you're hoping that the algorithm goes out into the shorts and people are clicking on it like crazy. People are just checking it out. Boom, boom. It's hard. It's nowadays it's just so much different than it used to be, man. When I started YouTube 10, 11, 12 years ago, man, there was no such thing as this algorithm. There's always an algorithm, right? That you work to get in. And when you got in, you got in. That's it. Only you fucked it up then. You were either inconsistent, your content sucked, whatever. But if you were consistently going live on Thursday and you told YouTube, you told everybody you were going to be live at Thursday, you went live, you were okay. You did good. You did well. But the problem nowadays is you got the shorts algorithm, you got this, people going live on the phone, on the laptop, on the fucking boat screen. Everything's just different. There's too many factors to key in. It could be simplified if you just keep it simple. Here's my only answer to you in a big general nut. Find what works for you. But if you tell your folks, say, listen, I'm going to be live Thursday at 7 p.m., be live at Thursday at 7 p.m. That's always been my number one piece of advice to anyone. Because what does that do? It keeps you consistent. If you're going to say, I'm going to be live 5 times this week, I don't know what days, people don't know when to click. But if you say, I'm going to be live, or the best way I used to do lottery, I used to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We would do lives. The rest of the days, I would throw up videos when I wanted to. What's your other channel? Yeah, what is your other channel? 22, but only 2 were really viewed. But it means, so let me ask you a question. The first one, because I've been asking you this. So the first one you did, how many views did you get on it? 22 on the first one? Because you're saying 22, but only 2 really got viewed. Say my clip. There you go. Billy will go check it out. Check it out, Billy. Swim in and bring it back and drop the link. Try to get you more. We'll try to get you subs over there, man. We got 7 people here. You did 22 shorts in a week. You do more than fucking me. The first one has like 7 views. Yeah, I mean, you can't. It doesn't work like that. The more you do, the more you. With time. See, how many subscribers did you get off of like, say, the first one? You should have got at least 4 or 5 subscribers off that first short. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, you've been all over the place, but listen, life has been all over the place, Chris. It's all good, man. No one got 0. See, that's what I'm saying. If you're not getting anything, you're not getting shared out whatsoever. Nothing. Stop doing them. Stop doing them. Do it at the pace you're doing them at. This is all you're doing is wasting your time. I promise you. I don't know what other people are telling you. Some other people might say keep going, but stop. Figure out what your content's going to be on there, 100%. Do a short, listen to me, You listen to me perfectly, okay? You just try this until let me know if it works. Give me 1 week. Put a short on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And then you let me know next Sunday what you did. I do every other day, starting Monday. Okay. Make sure don't just upload and don't put a don't go back and when you do it for your phone, you go back. It gives you an option to put a sound. You got to put a sound to it. You can if you want. Some people don't like it. For me, I put a sound to mine. One it's usually the same one. I do other ones, but they don't work as well. Put a sound. Put a good thumbnail. Hashtags right in your title. So you do your title, then put hashtags right in there. They'll come up. You can click them. Do everything. Location, where you're at. Suggest a video after. Do everything it says on there. Okay. Make sure you go down to where it says, no, it's not a brand account. No is no alterations on anything. Make sure you hit no on both of those. And then obviously you're not monetizing because it's a new channel. So do all that. And let me know next Sunday. Tell me how you did. You should get at least during the week with the sound that you find comfortably for you. Hashtags, titles, right? Thumbnail. If you're not getting, even with the amount of subscribers you have, you should get at least a couple hundred per video. And maybe even if you get, let's say, a minimum of 3 subscribers per. See how it goes. That was your second subscriber. He was his first. Only Breaking Bad to use the large audience. I don't know what that means. Most views on a short was 1,300. No hashtags, no music. Yeah, I know. But you have the CB, man. Yeah. For me, I'm showing off a plate of food. What could I do? I can say it if I want, but I'm telling you, for me, the sound work. Hold on, everybody. Bloop and bloop. I'm back. Sorry, I have to do that. I got to do that when they come in. That's my food, actually. It's all good though, man. I'm probably gonna chow on a pizza while I'm waiting. Oh baby, how long was it sitting up there, man? Really hot. It's hot. It's not like it's hot. Oh, that's good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a nice corner. I got a corner and I got a middle. I got a corner in the middle. It's not piping hot. What's that hold? Ow. Just bit the inside of my mouth. First bite. Oh. I do that shit at least once a day. God damn. They said ain't bleeding, thank God. Dude, but I can't. I got the sampler, the sandwich, and 2 slices of Sicilian. This box is about fucking 36 pounds, dude. And the pizza box. This is the appetizer, dude. It's fucking, oh my God. It's packed in. What is this? Holy shit. What is that? Oh, plates. What is that? Fork, plates, napkins. Nice. Good looking out. Good looking out, for you. That plate's gonna come in handy right about now. Dude, look at this sandwich. Holy shnikes. That thing's probably 2.5, 3 pounds, maybe. 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. Like your favorite. Ranch. They gave me ranch. Big fucking side of mayo. Honey mustard. Hell yeah. Now I just wish I had a fucking little refrigerator, man. I don't eat anything. What am I going to do with it? It's going to be a lot of food. Dude, this thing is fucking packed, dude. I'm not even lying to you. I thought it was like fucking 3 pieces or whatever each. It was $14. I thought it was like $7. Holy fuck. Hold on a second. You can't even do the justice like this. This, just for a record, this was bought outside of here, just so everyone knows. Look at that. Holy shit, dude. I ain't eating all this, bro. That thing's fucking packed. God damn. What's up, Matthew? Do not take the Lord's name in vain. You have no idea what you're talking about in this channel, so you either act right or leave. And nobody's taking the Lord's name in vain, first of all, so don't come in here running your mouth. Holy shit, dude. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Chicken fingers are huge. Four big ass, gigantic ass chicken fingers. 4. Got 8 fucking onion rings. And 4 or 5. These are like beer battered onion rings too. Plus marinara sauce in there for the mozzarella sticks. Holy moly. Holy moly. I don't know. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna be sleeping right here. Those are good beer batter onion rings. I know that much. Yeah, I'm gonna eat like fucking good in the neighborhood. Well, worst case scenario, I guess I just try to put whatever I can in that box and like sit it on top of the fucking by the air conditioner over there. Try to keep it cool. Hopefully it's good till tomorrow. I can eat it for lunch. Going to get ready for the game. Catch you all again. Take care, Chris. But you never put the link in there, did you? To his channel. Say my clip. Oh, there you go. I see it. There you go. Hold the phone. I got it. Oh, what is it about? You put up shorts of. You can't do that. How are you not getting in trouble for that? You got permission to replay their content? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is, but how are you not getting in trouble for by putting that up? There's copyrights on that stuff. Hopefully you looked into that deep so you don't get in trouble. Yeah, I got it, Billy. Look at that one. You got Walter confronts Skylar, 141 views. Why? Tell me that makes sense? How does everything else around that 7, 1, 5, 3, and that one gets 141? Go figure. Make it make sense. I don't know, man. As long as you know you looked into it, you're not going to get in trouble on it. I don't see my opinion. If you want mine, I'll tell you. You want my opinion? If you want my opinion, I'll make a comment. But it's only if you want it. Be open-minded, though. I don't think it's going to work. I don't see a growth on that, because say my clip to me says nothing about Breaking Bad or the second best series ever made, Breaking Bad. Second to The Sopranos, and there goes my slice of pizza on the floor. Motherfucker. There goes that corner piece, going in the garbage. I fucking just dropped it. It's cheese down on the floor. It fucking goes like $5 right there. Motherfucker. God damn it! You motherfucking whore. I'm going to piss me off and I have to throw my money away. I can't stand that shit. God damn it. Just be open-minded, like I said. I understand what you mean, but I can't even think of anything right now because when I'm pissed the fuck off that I just dropped my fucking best piece of corner Sicilian pie I've had in fucking 10 years on the floor. I'm not even gonna eat the other one right now. Fuck it. Don't even want it. Don't even want it right now. I'm mad. Motherfucking whore. I'll eat when I get off of here. That was my problem. I was distracted. Fucking bullshit, bro. I can't believe I just dropped that on the fucking floor. It was it like fell out of my hand, went straight down down the side of my fucking blanket, hit the floor, cheese side down, and just slid straight across the floor. I know she just washed the floor earlier, but I'm still not eating it off the floor. I walked with my socks past here, soaking wet, fucking disgusting ass, fucking dripping feet. That's one surefire way to piss me off, bro. To take my money and throw it in the garbage like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. Hopefully it works out for you. I mean, it's a cool concept. I get the concept of what you're trying to do. But I think you need to fiddle with the name a little bit more. Because who knows that? Who knows that's Say My Name? Who knows that? You know what I mean? Nah, it is what it is, bro. Fuck it, it happens. Just not happy about it. Not. Because that was so good. Every bite was crispy on the edge. It was just... because it wasn't so hot, so just crispiness just made up for it. And now I have a middle that's going to be all like soggy and cold. What are you going to do? Fuck it. Life's too short to be mad. Don't cry over spilled pizza pie. I only took a couple bites out of it too. I literally took 1-2 bites out of it. It was like ready for more action. What are you gonna do? And to boot, on top of it, my fucking things right here on my side fell again. For the fucking 11th time today. Perfect timing. You just know when to aggravate me. Side rails. Fucking death. All they are is just like rolled up fucking flat sheets, and I just have them sitting on here because it's like it hurts my elbows on the railings of the chair. You know what happens is every time I flip this around, like I'll flip my blanket this way, it hits the other bed. And then this one, I go this way, and it hits the side rail, and it just knocks them right off. Or I drag them off like I just did almost again now. I do it to myself. Oh, man. It's going to be good, but it's not the same as it ended. It's not. I may not even get to that tonight because I really want to dig into that cheesesteak, which is still going to be pretty warm by the time I get to it. It's in aluminum foil. This shit's hot. Looks good. Feels like it's pretty heavy, so I'm probably just going to eat half. I just hope my food don't go bad by tomorrow. It's just that's the only thing that sucks is like they've been pushing like on meetings every month, bro, to allow us to have a fucking little refrigerator. Even when people are here like 6 to 8 weeks, man, you can bring a little fridge that you have at home, you know. They have those little Coca-Cola ones. You're this big, bro. You sit on top of the fucking desk, top of the desk, right up there. You can fit little leftovers in there, just you know what I mean. So you don't throw your shit away. It's like they keep knocking it down, though. Keep saying no. But people are going to do it because they think, oh, the people are going to be bringing more shit from outside. But you're not allowed to bring shit from outside except for, like, you're allowed to bring, like, stuff you order. Like, you can have food, like your mom stops by, your cousin, your sister. If they bring food, you can bring it in. You can't have anything go out, which understandable. Who's saying I'm not sending shit out? You know what I mean? Just keep your drinks cold. I don't know. I mean, now that the weather's going to start getting a little cooler, it'll be a little easier to save food. You know, you could just put it by the windowsill or whatever. You know what I mean? It's not going to. So they kept food fucking good years ago without a refrigerator. You know what I mean? But still, it's like, why not? It's just a fucking little fridge. I remember I asked when I came in, like, could I get a little fridge? I said, I'll order one right now on Amazon, a little tiny desktop one. They got it for like $30. Just plugs in. I think that's the problem because it's going to be using like electric. So who cares? Most people come in with a laptop, a fucking phone, plug it in all sorts of shit anyway. Look, who cares? It's less energy, believe it or not. A little tiny little desktop fucking refrigerator is less energy than a woman with like a fucking curling iron or fucking whatever. You know what I mean? Like blow dryer. Less energy. Yeah, the one lady was telling me about it today. The other day, actually, and today we were talking about it too. Because I told her to order food. She's like, "Don't order too much, you know, because you guys can't have a fridge here." Like, they just keep knocking it down. It's probably because of the energy, but they said they should charge more then. Fuck it. If you have a room and you're deciding to do it, if you decide to have a little refrigerator, or let's say you want to bring it, you're here you move in. Let's say you're going to be a resident here. You want to pay a little extra? I don't want that little TV you supply. I want to put my own TV. Okay, charge an extra fucking $50 a month, whatever, $25, whatever the fuck it is. You shouldn't even have to. It's the same amount of energy, but you know what I mean? Give them something, some kind of incentive to better their stay. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but just, who knows? I'm saying for me, I wouldn't mind having just a tiny little fridge. If I want to keep my shit cold. A little bit colder anyway. Whatever. I really involve myself. You guys know me by now. I don't really involve myself what everybody else does. It's really none of my business. But for me, I want to help myself. But figure it out. We have a couple of these fucking Gorilla 6s here to be nasty. I think there's only 4 of them anyway. Some marinara sauce. Marinara. I'm going to try a couple of these fucking chicken fingers. Definite frozen product. You can tell they just get shoved in a deep fryer. They look pretty good. They look better than your standard ones. Maybe they are homemade. You never know, but I don't think so. I've been around the block and back again a few times in the restaurant industry, and I can tell those are definite frozen product, but they look good. I had a door fridge as a beer tap. Oh yeah, they got some cool ones. It's more expensive than a full-size refrigerator. Yeah, I know. But I had a little dorm fridge when I lived in the bar upstairs in a rooming in my little room, which was fucking half the size of this room. Well, nah, it's a little bit smaller than this room. A little bit smaller. I'll say maybe make shave off like 6-8 feet. I don't know. The room was like actually this right here, and not that part up there where the bathroom and the other part is. And I had a fucking 55-gallon fish tank. I had a fucking 55 fucking inch screen TV, and I had a fucking stand up. I don't know. No, not 72 inch. No, 40 something inch maybe. I think it was like 3.5, 4 foot tall. Refrigerator with the fucking little freezer in there. I think they charged us like $5 each appliance extra for the energy. It's nothing. They're making money. What's that? Basil or parsley? Looks like parsley. Yeah, parsley. Not bad. Not bad. They definitely make their sauce. Yeah, I wasn't being negative. Promise you, I wasn't being negative, bro. I say keep up the good work as long as you're not going to get copywritten. But I would try to change that name up a little bit so people know exactly what you're doing. But I think you have the right attitude. You know, I think you're going to do fine. Keep up the good work, like you said. I agree with him. I'm just one to give you an honest answer. You know what I think. But I would say, try to get that name better. It took me 10 years to find my name. 10. 3 channels later, and 10 years to come up with Adventures and Stories with F4C. That explains exactly who I am. And, well, Fishing for Clammers was actually my name that we found after 8 years. But then when I got cancer and I couldn't do the fucking lottery no more and all that shit, and the fishing bids, I just wound up switching. I wanted the F4C to stay, the Fishing for Clammers, so I threw it at the end. What's up, Sampy? And I did Adventures and Stories, and I kept F4C. What's up, pup? Nothing, about to tear into this food I ordered. Oh man, fuck. Break there. Thank you. Looks good. Looks good. I told them to go light on the peppers and onions, but it looks like they went pretty heavy. What's going on, Pops? Yeah, looks good. Toasted. I had to put some mayonnaise on the bread. I love it. Put a lot of peppers and onions. I told her to put a little bit. Yeah, you told me. Told me yesterday, yeah. So you're going to go to the doctor, I think, Tuesday. Because tomorrow's a holiday. Not bad. Bread's there. Bread's like kind of run of the mill. But not bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I love the mayonnaise inside the bread and I get mozzarella instead of like American cheese. Mm-hmm. Not bad. What's going on, Sampy? Were you over by Scotty? Did he catch anything yet? I saw that he was live. He did like a little early Sunday Night Bites. Yeah. Is she a little better today, Pop, or no? It's not looking good. What do you mean? You said you were going to go to the doctor. I want to dip this chicken fingers. I thought they gave me honey mustard, they said. What is that? That's mayo. That's ranch. Why did they give me ranch for what? Oh, ranch I think they gave me for the onion rings. Oh, that's Ken's. Ken's honey mustard. I know exactly which one this is. It's actually I like it. Not bad. You get 2 thumbs up. Tuesday morning, yeah. How's everyone's Labor Day weekend going? Just chilling, sitting here, watching my wrestling thing. Ordered some food, like I said, from the pizzeria around the corner. Treating myself for Sunday. That's about it. Wound care took a little bit longer than usual today. I had a new woman do it the past couple of days, so it takes a little longer. Tomorrow morning, early, because it's Monday. Remember? Oh, maybe they won't be here tomorrow. Just thought about that. I don't think they'll be here tomorrow. I think they'll be here Tuesday morning, early, 8 a.m. The wound care boss, will be here from another office, and they come and they take pictures of anything new, and then they coordinate with the doctors in the hospital and see progress and stuff. And they might have to do a blood work tomorrow. Tuesday. I keep saying tomorrow because it's usually on a Monday, but it's going to be Tuesday because of the holiday. Yeah, remember you said that. You said that to me yesterday. Yeah, about the Alzheimer's. That's rough. I hope not. That's rough. Whatever it is, she needs to find out first. I'm not just sitting there like preaching and saying, I went. Something was wrong. I fucking went. You can't just sit. You can't just say, oh, yeah, I'll go, and then it's time to go and you don't go. I like these chicken fingers. They're definitely a frozen product, Billy, but I like them. I've had them before. We had them at the where I worked. They were really good, like a Restaurant Depot product. The honey mustard is Ken's. I can taste either that, or they buy Ken's and they add a little bit of honey themselves to it. They can taste the honey in the background. Maybe they make it. I don't know. It's pretty good. I used to make my own too. It tastes similar to that. How was your day, Pop? What'd you do? Anything interesting? You said, did that rash go away? You said something about having poison ivy or something, poison oak. Ooh. The only good thing is it's 20 to 8. I might get another hunger spurt around 8 or 9, 10, 11 o'clock. But I'll be hit in about 20 minutes. Be lucky if I can finish what's on this plate. Yeah, well, just got to figure it out, though. Can't just assume anything. You got to go. We'll talk more about it tomorrow, Pup. Now, see, not sick, not in a fucking where I am. Tomorrow would have been a fishing day. Me and Pops. Automatically. It wouldn't have been a thought. Well, it might have been, well, if you're out partying tonight, too late, let me know in the morning. But I'd be like, no, I'll be there. I'll be ready. Labor Day? Definite. We be down the river. I'm liking that cheesesteak, man. Pretty good. Yeah, cheesesteak's pretty good, bro. I mean, they put more peppers and onions than I asked. I asked it, like, please put a little bit, but they're not bad. I cut thin. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. But yeah, I know you're probably gonna take off, right? Games coming on or whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bob. You gotta get that. You got pig shit. I forget what it's called. Calamine lotion or something like that. Oh man, I'm enjoying everything of it. All of it's good, Chris. Chicken fingers, mott sticks. I don't eat this shit. I never, you know what I mean? I never eat this kind of stuff, but just something different. Like you said, something from the outside, a little break from the norm. I'm enjoying it. That's all that matters. Your belly doesn't really know. It just feels full. Right, Pop? We've always said that. Whether we had 2 McChickens from fucking Burger King or McDonald's or fucking steak dinner, your belly don't know, as long as it's filled up. Channels it on. Because I don't see it. I'm on USA. I have a TV. Are they showing Jim Kelly right now? Michael Irvin? Yeah. It's got to be it right there. It's Miami, isn't it? Am I right? Yep, that's it. Found it. Coolio. Good. I'll watch it for a little while. Yep. Always. Easter, Thanksgiving, all of them. And then just days during the week, just for the hell of it. Is that the TV? Is that my TV or is that them? It must be my TV. It's going in and out. That's weird. Now it's out. Black. Frozen. Now it's back. That's weird. I ain't gonna watch it just like that at all. ABC, ESPN Fridays. You too, brother. Have a good night, man. Yeah, I'm going to jump off here too, very shortly. I just chat with Pops here for a minute, and then I'm going to jump off and go finish the rest of my dinner. I'm just going to chill out. Probably going to go over and watch my buddy Scotty. He'll be fishing with the dude Stacy from Big Fishing Adventures. We do a side-by-side, like from his state and his state, and they do a live. Same to you, baby. Safe and healthy. You said that to Billy. Same to you, baby. That's funny. Be good, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Getting full, man. But I'll get hungry again a little later. Oh, what's up, Ron? What happened? How'd she hurt herself? Slightly injured. What the hell? What'd she do? I hope she's all right. Pops is here too. How did Mrs. Raitano hurt herself? But I guarantee you fix her some Taylor ham, she'll be all right, man. She'll be all right. Jeez Louise. Very nice. Are you going to do it on the outside grill? I've had it grilled. I like it grilled, but I like it better just in a pan. You know. But you said earlier, I have to go all the way back in the chat to go look. Hold on. If you say something, Pop, I'm not going to be able to see it for a second. Hang on. I don't even know if I can get back that far. I may. That one dude was talking a lot. So a lot of chat. My Fort Dix daughter found it. She's like, Chris, on the computer. Oh, okay. So your daughter sent it. All right. I was wondering, like. Let's just say that some people enjoy the burn from a good workout, even if they can barely move. I got you. I got you. Hey, nothing a little Taylor ham and cheese won't fix. That's for sure. How much did she send you? Did she get you the thing in the cloth where she gets the slice one already? My dad always used to get the big one in the cloth, and he would slice it himself and fry it. Back in the day, remember, Pop? You could get the Taylor ham, the brand. Nowadays, you got ShopRite makes their own, tangy, extra tangy. That's what I always get, extra tangy, thin slice. And I would always do 2 or 3 pieces on a sandwich. 3 pieces was like more than enough on regular like white bread. How I used to have it every morning. Delicious. You didn't need any more than that. So you go to the bagel store, they use like 15 slices. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot of meat. Like, you could take some off and like buy another bagel and make another sandwich later when you're home. Do not be disappointed. I'm getting ready for some Budweiser curls. Watching the Miami Hurricanes. There you go. Yeah, I got it on now. Just started. I just started watching college football. I mean, the only game I watched yesterday was the Ohio State, that first one, their first game, and they lost to Florida. Florida State? Is that who they played? No, Texas. Sorry, Texas. The Manning's kid, their nephew or something. I'm getting friggin' so stuffed. It's a good feeling, though. I'm happy. Huh. First time I ever heard that. Now, could you buy it, though? Could you buy it, like, in a pack, or they only have it there, like, to make a sandwich for you? They should have it to sell. Are they surprised you don't have it? Wait, did you say? Hold on a second. Publix. Okay, in Publix. So you can buy it like that, yeah. Oh. I misunderstood Publix for something else. Publix is a supermarket. Yeah. Was he? I was pouring over there, Miami. Couldn't see it right away. This is a weird camera angle they just showed. It's pouring. Go first down, maybe first down and more. Hell yeah! Really digging these chicken fingers, though. They're pretty good. I like them. I always did like Notre Dame. Not a big college football fan at all, like I say. I'm starting to get into it this year. But my buddy I lived with, he was a Green Bay Packer fan. My buddy Ralph, my dad knew him. Rest in peace, buddy. Miss you, Ralphie. Biggest Yankee fan I've ever seen. He actually played in their farm league. Was a big Notre Dame fan. So if I did watch any college football, this Saturday, if it was on before I went to work, I used to watch it with him. Die-hard Notre Dame fan. Whew. I am hit now, man. Until later. I might munch again a little bit later, but if not, I have a lot of leftovers for tomorrow. Just hoping it stays okay. That's all I worry about. Burp. Anything by the air conditioner just yet. I'm going to keep it room temp for now. I'll stick it over there to keep it cool. Hopefully it stays overnight until at least tomorrow. I'll eat it for lunch, but I should be gone. Yeah, they were saying it before, something like that. The Catholics versus the convicts. Yeah, it's usually down there, yeah. How about a bacon, yeah. Depends. Some places different. Some places it's not. For me, in the one supermarket, it's down by like the. You got the eggs. Oh yeah, the bacon's in that area too. But section. Because there's a bunch of different. They have the ones in the cloth, like I said. Full big long ones of regular Taylor's ham, and then they have small pieces of that. Then they have the Taylor ham in a box. 4 slices thick, 8 slices thin. Then they had the house brand, and when I used to get a bowl and basket, which was extra tangy, you could get thin slice or a thick slice. I used to get thin slice. It was still pretty hearty slice for thin. And I would get two sandwiches per pack. There was 8 slices. So, but I would use 3. So I did 3, and then I would get like say 2.5 sandwiches out of one. You know, and that was the third time I would have to open up another packet. But I would always get 3 or 4 packs when I went, just to make sure I was good for the week. I haven't had it at all. I had it one time in the hospital, once or twice, but they only gave me 1 slice on it, or 2 little slices on a egg sandwich. It was more like an additive than a protein. So they didn't treat it with the same respect I would have. It was treated as just an extra. It wasn't an actual protein. You know? But what are you gonna do? There's a lot of peppers on here. That's gonna be fucking give me agita. Big time agita later. We don't like that. And I told her, please don't put too many peppers. Fucking things are loaded. Loaded to the gillies with peppers, man. They're tasty though. Like see how they cut them? They cut them nice and thin. It's still a lot. It's just too much. Too much for me. I'll start hurting my stomach later. Because I told her, if you can't control it, she's like, I can mention it, but guys, they have this like a set way of cooking. I'm like, listen, I'm a chef, I get it. I still would have honored it, put last, but that's just me, I guess. I'm a breed on my own. That's for sure. Dude, I would make more tips than the fucking waitresses sometimes. Because I did what the customers wanted. Not what was best for them. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up. Give the people what they want, bro. They'll be throwing money in your hand. Dumbass. I used to hate that. Some of the waiters, they didn't get it. Dude, you do what those people want for an hour of their time, they will reach in their wallet and take care of you. That's what a lot of waiters don't understand. That chefs get. I mean, we have to spend less time with them, but still, I could walk out there, bring out a plate of fucking half a little plate of figalama without anybody even asking me. I'll go past my boss. Say, is that all right? Like a table of 10 out there. They've been waiting. And give a little plate of figalama, a little sauce. All right. He probably even put it on their check at the end. I don't know, but just that gesture, you're already in. I'm in as a chef. I'm in. At the end, I go out there just to see how everything went. How'd everything go? Whoever's running the party, whatever, they come up here, man. Yeah, thank you so much. Don't always slip me a 20, 30, but one time I put a 50 in my hand. You made their experience so happy. Getting through their hearts. Going to their hearts through their fucking mouth. It's not that hard. It's not a hard concept. It's just waiters and waitresses, they want to make a quick dollar. In my opinion, the restaurant business, take care of these people. They will take care of you. And it's the advice I've given every waiter. And if they listen to me, they've made bank. Just be nice to the people. That's all they want to be. They want a good experience. The rest is on me. I have to make sure the food's good. For me, I've made sure that it's gotten to me a bunch of times. I think there were times where I should have got it and I didn't. There were times I think tips should have came to me and they haven't, but I can't bitch about it. My biggest tip was doing the Christmas party at the ladies and husband's house a couple towns over from where I lived. And I talked about them in the past, Art and Terry. And we used to do exotic stuff, where it's the first time I ever made ostrich. And I made a rattlesnake. So they would pay me for the night like $300. Now I'd be there 3 or 4 in the afternoon till whatever it was over. Could be 1 o'clock in the morning. Washing dishes, dude. I mean, that kitchen had to be spotless when I was done. I ran her. I did what I had to do in her kitchen, and it was spotless when she gave it to me. And it had to be spotless when I gave it back to her. And I had somebody help me clean at night. $300 for the job, and then he would throw me another $150 downstairs, and he would give me a snifter of Grand Marnier, 150-year-old Grand Marnier, or 150-year-old. What's the other one? We had Louis Trey one time, like high-end shit. So I mean, that alone was like $75 a snifter, you know. But in the restaurant, I think like $50 was like the biggest one I've gotten. Straight to my hand. So, I mean, doing the party, I knew it was going to be, I knew I was going to get that for the most part. I didn't know like the extra, going downstairs. Oh, here, Jay, you want to, take a walk with me downstairs? Okay. I knew where I was going. We were going down to his like wine cellar, his whiskey cellar, his fucking bourbon cellar, whatever, whatever he felt like pulling out. One year he pulled out a bottle of Louis Trey. That was an experience. Very tasty. Then we had a 75-year-old Grand Marnier. That was like the second year. Third year, he pulled out the 150-year-old Grand Marnier, which was, never had anything touch my lips that beautiful. Then we had the Louis Trey. Then we had, one year was I think it was a Monte Cristo Cuban. And this I think it was like a 75-year-old barrel-aged bourbon. I don't even know where he got it. Not beeswax, but that was nice. I did like a snifter of that with him. Or I don't know that, or not on the rocks, but like straight up, a couple finger pour. That was really nice. So I started getting into like some bourbons and stuff later on. So yeah, some good times, Ron. I knew my friend, the one husband and wife from town. They used to come into where I worked all the time, every Friday, Saturday. I'm not saying I would get the tip every night, but if I walked out there, it would be every night. He would always, and I mean always, just shake my hand and say, "Hey, buddy, thanks, man." If everything was good, he'd throw me a 20. He'd have it like in the palm of his hand. As he would shake my hand, I would slide it. Give me a 20 piece. Always. But she didn't have to do that because he was tipping the waiter and waitress out too, But he always took care of me, always. He's like, everything's always good, man. When I come here, I was like, thanks, man. Sometimes I'd be tapped out too for the weekend. Fuck, man, I don't have the money to go out drinking today. Let me go see if Mr. Churchill's here. Jump out, go fucking sit down, say hi, see how they're doing. Like, I got 20 there. Look, I just scanned the room. I got 20 there, 10 there, 20 there. I'm all right. I can go out tonight. That's messed up. I didn't look at it like that, but sometimes it happened that way. Fun times. What did I just say? I just saw somebody. What's up, Scratch Master? What's going on, homie? We're at 26%, so we got a little bit of time to go. Wow. That's pretty wild, Ron. That's cool. I took care of your son. Very nice. I don't want to know why you freezed it. I don't know. I guess maybe you were looking out for your son at the time. Just straight up, not greedy. I don't know. I've seen, it would bother me at times, but he worked too. Like my boss, he would work the counter. He would make sandwiches. He would be pulled in different directions, go make much, answer phones. He worked too. But the first time, it just bothered me a little bit. Like, he would see him at the end of like the lunch rush and be like they would split up tips and he would get a piece of it. I don't know what you feel about that, but he worked. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't. He did. He worked. He fucking answered phones. He'd get in there. He'd make sandwiches. He'd do platters. So, I mean, I guess he deserved it too. But I mean, some people would be like, I don't, they would bitch and complain about it. The waiter's wasted. I don't know why he's getting it because he's the owner. He's making the money anyway. I'm like, I don't know. I'm out there looking. I see you fucking on your phone, bro. He's out there making sandwiches. So I don't know, man. What does that tell you? Maybe if he hustled more, he wouldn't have to fucking do it. Look at it that way. No, I got you, brother. Nah, it makes sense. I didn't know that job was that. And not only that, with a job that big, you got word of mouth next job. He tells his buddy or his buddy's cousin or his son. You know what I mean? I got you, brother. Sometimes it's better off. There's a little line right there, everybody. Read that combo we were just talking about. It's a good lesson. It's okay to be greedy sometimes. Got a pretty good marinara too. I like it. Pretty tasty. All right. But I ain't eating a fucking thing for like at least 3 hours because I'm stuffed, dude, right now. I can't believe how much I just ate. But my belly's full and I'm happy. That's all that matters. And I probably won't be doing that every Friday, every Sunday. Do it like a lot less anyway. Fit all that together, plus I left a $3 tip for the driver. It's like fucking $40. I'm like, what the fuck? But you know what? I used up the gift card, so fuck it. Fuck it. I didn't use the gift card. I put it on my thing, but I'm like, I think about it like that. That was my birthday gift from fucking 2 months ago. And I'll get 3 meals out of it, so you can't really look at it that way. You can't beat that. 3 meals. Because I will be eating a little bit more later, like 11 o'clock. I'll probably have a little snacker out of that snack pack thing, and then a sandwich, and the rest of the pizza I'll eat tomorrow for lunch. Can't beat that. The only thing is I can't heat it up. That's the one part that sucks. Maybe they will. If Angie's here, maybe they'll ask if she can ask the kitchen if they can heat it up. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. What's the worst asking? I might just say heat up my sandwich. You guys can finish off the sampler platter or something. Give and take in this world. Ow. Love you, son. Always. Hope you have a good rest of the night. You too, Pop. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah, I'm at like 20, so I'm going to be bouncing here too in a little while. 24. I'll be good for about a half hour because I'm fully charged. Like I was like 3/4 charged when I came on, so it's pretty strong. 24. But I don't know. I might be getting a new phone this week. I'm not sure yet. Thinking about it. It's in Walmart. It's under $100. It's $99 and like 80 cents or something like that. It's actually a good Samsung A15, 128 gig for under 100. It was like 140 something, like the percentage off for the Labor Day weekend sale. So I was like, oh man, I should hop on that shit. And me and Billy were looking at the specs too yesterday. Like looking at it, like he's like, dude, it sounds like a really good deal. Is it refurb? I said, no, it's brand new. He's like, dude, grab that shit for $100, man. You can't go wrong. So I'm thinking about it. But I also got to make an order for Amazon. And then this order just kind of put a little damper in my plans. But like I said, if I look at it as just using my gift card for that, then it doesn't really matter. It's not really touching my money then. All I do is save It's I'm smart, man, and I'm glad. I'm glad I was smart this time around. Just save. And when I'm ready to go, I'll have a nice place. I'll be ready to bounce back into the community, to the world. I got a friend of mine. She's already looking at a couple places. One is in, you guys don't know the area, but my dad does. One in Garfield and one in Wallington, maybe. I think, or Lodi. I don't remember. A couple places. She got her friend one, like a basement studio with patio access. I'm like, that's cool. Like, it's not patio access like you're sharing it with anybody. It's like your own little patio. I'm like, that's kind of cool. Especially you come up from the basement and you go up and it's like a on street level patio. Put your chairs and shit up there. Maybe buy like a little chair with the umbrellas and shit. Just hang out up there. 2 lives outside and shit, you know. But we'll see what's going on. We'll figure it out. The client was David Sampson with the Florida Marlins. I did wear the World Series ring while we shared a glass of whiskey and a cigar down there. Guy, nice, man. Oh, that's who it was? Went for the 150? That's cool, man. Yeah, everything will work out, man. It's got a lot going on, man, between him and my mom. And same prayer, Zigzag. The family could use a big bunch of prayers right now, if you guys don't mind. I don't ask you all for a lot. I ask you for prayers for me, but right now, my dad, my mom, they need prayers right now. I promise you they work, so just do it. They work, so just do it. Oh, boy, here comes Miami. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know who that is, but David Sampson. He played for the Marlins. He did wear the World Series ring while we shared a glass of whiskey. That's cool. I can go on and on about my clients. It took decades to get here, and they trust me. Deep down, they all remember where they came from and appreciate good work. That's good, Ron. So you've done a lot of big clients, a lot of big stars. Tell me some more stories, man. Come on, this is Adventures and Stories with F4C. Let's go. I need more stories. Boy. As you guys can tell, I never got a haircut. I was gonna, but they never came back and told me if it was going to be an extra $11 because they have to come to the room or not. I was like, I'm not really justifying to spend $38 for a haircut for a man, considering I just want it buzzed. So it just never happened. And I might just, when I do my order for Amazon, I may just order another buzzer. Because the one that I had, it was my mom's, it's gone. I told you I lost a bag in between. I lost 2 bags, maybe 3 bags so far in all this journey. One of them, my mom's buzzer was in there. As far as I know, because I don't see it anywhere here in my shit. So. Or did I give it back to my dad? I don't remember. I have to ask him. I should ask him while he was here, but I'll ask him again tomorrow. I may have given it back. I don't know. I don't recall. I remember having an argument one time at one place. I think I might have handed it back to him. I don't remember. I don't. Clear as day, I don't remember. But disco dancing, sports, actors, politicians, etc. Name some. Come on, bro. I'm like, come on, name one. Name like one. Name one, and then go cook. Besides Samsonite, who I don't know. Name an actor. Just one. Come on, bro. I don't want to deprive Mrs. Raitano, her share of the pork roll, her share of the Taylor's ham. So if you got to go, I understand. But have a good one. Enjoy it. It's going to be delicious. I'm actually a little jealous. Not gonna lie, because I haven't had it since the hospital, but I haven't had it like an actual sandwich form. So that's gonna be my next deal. I'm gonna find the nearest bagel store. So hopefully they deliver. And it's gonna be a nice breakfast run one morning. I'm gonna get up super early, call, see if they'll deliver. Taylor ham and cheese on an everything bagel. Load it up, bro. Load it up with the Taylor hams, baby. I think I saw the chat. So let me see. Did he name somebody, or is he still talking about the pork roll? Hey, G, guess what? You lost that bingo, and you spent all your money. That's going to be my top two guesses. Dustin Hoffman and Dan Marino. Very nice. Very nice, bro. Come on, bro. He must be worth fucking bajillions then, dude. Shit, charging those guys top dollar. That's good though, man. But I'll tell you what. One thing I've learned, and I didn't really learn it that much, just talking to you, and I have a couple other guys, Italian guys I know, that have some tile companies. It's a lot of fucking work. And not only that, but when you're dealing with higher end folks, they want higher end shit. So the more higher end shit, the more money you're putting out into what you're getting back. I don't know how true that is, because I'm sure you can manipulate how that works. But you know what I'm saying? He goes, I'm already broke. I should have known that. I just haven't seen you in like a week or so. This must have been where you were, spending your money. Now stop, Jerry. Stop itching, man. Cut it out. It's starting to aggravate me. A lot of this stuff is healing, and it's like just getting really itchy. It's starting to aggravate me. But yeah, you probably know what I'm saying, Mr. R. Good for you, though, bro. You deserve every penny. Break your ass. I know that's for sure. I know that for damn sure. Can you put your face closer to the screen so I can slap it? That's funny. He knows better, but he does it anyway. Dude, you were up to like fucking 200 something bucks, bro. What'd you do? On a bad run? You on a bad run on the casino? Dumbass. Fucking start saving again when you get your check. When you get your check again in a couple of days. So you're smart though. You wait. You'll fuck up at the end of the month because you know you're getting your money again in a couple of days. It's still raining, huh, Ron? It's pouring over there still. I thought it doesn't rain that long in Miami. I thought it just like rain showers and then goes away. It's been raining for like an hour. Maybe longer. I don't know. Ooh. Speaker number 13 right there. Notre Dame quarterback. It was Dan Marino, wasn't it, number 13? It looks like it's raining pretty damn good there, pretty steady. Got the ponchos on. It's a good time to go out tonight, Mr. R. After you make your wife some Taylor ham, you can go out back and get some night crawlers. I gave up on the online casino. How'd you spend your money then? Or you gave up on it right after you lost all your money? I've worked with the same circle of high-end installers for 35 years. They see me calling and they know they're banking. That's good, man. That's good. Now, could I ask you, do you get jobs for just, and it might be a dumb question, But I know, especially in areas like that down there, people do like a full, like, do you get it like where people get like a full renovation? So you get the job, let's say, you bump into fucking Dan or you bump into fucking whoever, Mr. Hoffman, and like, yeah, listen, I got a fucking another house over there, fucking 4 blocks off of fucking Lafayette Boulevard over there. And I got a full renovation going. I need a fucking painter. I need this. I need it. And then Mr. R goes back home and goes into the Rolodex. All those guys that you know for 35 years. Got a cabinet guy. Got this guy. Got that guy. Is that how it works? More? Is it more like that, or is it more private shit where you're like, oh, okay, I got your fucking tile job. You figure out everybody else, or you get the job. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I mean. It might have came out incorrectly. See, it's the same circle of high-end installers. I think that's what I meant, right? Isn't that basically what I was saying? You get the carpet guy, the fucker. You got the taper, the spackle guy. You know, fucking whoever. Drywall guy, rug guy, fucking cabinet guy. You got all these guys. You know, it's like you said in your little circle, man. Everybody's just fucking. It's like Ocean's 13, you know what I mean? But everybody's just banking fucking money. You got the big job, the Italian job. I'm not poking fun one bit. I'm just making a giggle. I think it's a fucking beautiful business. But like you said, you know, your body's fucking broken. You know, you put a wear and tear. Yes, ma'am. Fucking talking to you guys, and you were muted, and I didn't even realize. I forgot you were muted, and I shut the camera off too. Can we get two more likes to get to 30? That'd be great. We haven't hit 30 likes in a while. Sorry about that, yo. I didn't even realize. I'm serious. I've been talking for the last friggin' 5 minutes. I work every job next to the guys through select general contractors. We only do the tile. When we do a job, it's at least 3 months for 3 crews, big houses. Oh, I got you. Okay, so it's not what I was thinking. Okay, I got it now. It makes sense now. I understand now, brother. Thank you for explaining. I thought you meant like all the installers, meaning you guys get a big renovation or whatever, new house, brand new house. We need a tile guy. We need fucking tile guy with 30 other guys. Like I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's why I asked. Just trying to make combo. Trying to make a conversation, Mr. R. That's all. Now go cook your wife some Taylor ham. See ya. Yes, Brandon, I responded to it. I said, you make more than I do. Then I proceeded to say, while I thought I was unmuted, that the apartment I'm looking at, my friend's looking, trying to find me, is going to be just about what I make every month. But I mean, if I move in, I should be okay. I should have some, sitting on some money. Not a lot. Once I get to place and I have to buy everything brand new, everything. I mean, bed, couch, everything. I'm gonna need to buy everything brand new because everything that I did own that I bought in the last, how long I was in the other place, almost 2 years, is gone. Everything's gone. Nobody saved anything for me, so everything went in the garbage, out on the curb, without my knowledge. And I had no way to prove it. Hey, Miss Kimberly, how the heck are you? How's everything? Oh, I'm sorry. I lost a family member this morning. I'm so sorry. I had a friend on Facebook. She lost her mom. It destroyed me, man. I saw it this morning, man. 6:30 this morning. I woke up to pee, and I hopped on, and I saw that her mom passed away. I'm like, no way. It destroyed me, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sorry, you've had a rough couple months, sister. I'm sorry, man. But yes. Yeah, I saw that this morning. I sent messages. I'm like, listen, I'm here for you, man. It's early, but you need me. I'm here. Are you okay? She's like, I don't even know how to process anything right now, but I'll hit you up later or tomorrow. I was like, okay, so I'm here, man. Anytime you need me, I'm here. I'm always here. I can't even imagine. My mom's going through something right now. My dad's telling me, came in here, was telling us, told me yesterday, today, the other day, this morning, he's really worried. She might be going through like some kind of like early stages of Alzheimer's or something. My mom, it's like falling all over the place. I don't want to talk too much about it out here, but just because it's my mom, I don't want to. I don't do that. But just we're worried about her. That's all. I think she's going to the doctor Tuesday, so hopefully they can try to figure out what's going on and get a step in the right direction. My dad's like, they bark like cats and dogs, but when my dad's worried, something's not right. He's very worried. If he was pissed or laughing or something like that, I would be like, I know it's not as serious. But when he was like worried, I was like, oh, okay, something's not right. It really scared me. Right in the face. Anybody else see that? Right in the face and neck. Got me. Good thing it's just the stuff from my belly. Carafate. It tastes like nothing. It's not medicine-y. It's not anything. It's just pink. Almost like a Pepto, but not even close. I can't even compare this to anything, but it doesn't taste like anything either. It's weird. Between that and one other pill I take for my stomach, I had a ginger ale today. Believe that, Kim? First time I've had bubbly seltzer-like drink in like 6 months. I was pretty excited. Yeah, I have, but it's life. So sorry you're going through all that. Who was it? Cousin, aunt? What? You said you lost a family member? You mind me asking or no? Mr. R, you still here? Just a quick question. You heard that, right? That's, get ready. Get ready to bounce. It's at 15, but that shit's going to go down real quick. Turn on battery saver. Let's see how that goes. Let's see if the battery saver helps any. I don't think it did. It did it. Did it turn it on? Doesn't look like it done anything. Still at 15, so we'll see. Yeah, tell them. I try to tell every week. I just say forget. Either say forget it because you always lose, or two, so I can play more and maybe I'll win more. I don't know. But like for you, it's just not lucky. I don't know. I think the problem is you see other people win and you think you're gonna win, but you're not. And it's not a bad thing against it, but some people just ain't lucky. You're not lucky. Because I promise you, luck has a big part of it too, Brandon. You might see your buddy over there, hit 100 here, 100 there, on there, and you see your other buddy might hit 50 here, 100 there, 200 there, but you get lucky, man. You probably hit too. I'm sure I've seen you come on and say you hit for fucking $200-300, but you don't hear it that often. For the amount you lose, you hit $200-300, it's like nothing. Unfortunately, you could look at the individual one and be like, yeah, great, rich today. Think about how much you spent. Right now, scratch offs, lifetime, down big. Everyone, unless they hit a jackpot, everyone's down big on the scratch offs, guaranteed. Everyone that plays scratch offs in their life, whether they've been playing since they came out until now, or they just started this year or last year, down, guaranteed. Not a winner, unless they've hit. They're just lucky. That's my whole point. Unless they're super lucky and hitting like 500s, 1,000 $1,000 claimers, 2,000 claimers every once in a while to make up for the deficit. But way, right? Any real gambler will tell you I'm 100% right. Factor. I was looking into that factors. Weren't you talking about that too with me, Kimberly, one time? Those home delivery dinners. Weren't we talking about that one night, like extensively? Was that me and you? The Factor. I was talking about Factor. I saw it on TV. They look pretty good. There's some really good meals. No holding call there. Shit. I want Notre Dame to get a call, but he was fucking holding on to his jersey for fucking 9 seconds. Yeah, we're all sorry, Kim. Still, you didn't answer me though. What was it? Was it like an aunt, uncle, cousin? Or you don't want to say? Just sorry. It's a bad question because I don't know. My curiosity got the better of me. Touchdown. Who's that? What was that? Is that today? Is it just now? Is that just now a touchdown, Miami? I sure think it was. Yeah, it was. Wow. Oy vey. Now we hold it up on here. Battery saver, we got on 13. Is anybody here? Everybody left. It says there's only one person here. 29 likes. I'm trying to get that 30th like. Come on. I keep asking Kimberly something. I don't know if she's hearing me. I'm not muted. Now I took it off. Can anybody else hear me? You hear me, Zigzag? Or did you guys bounce out already? It's possible you guys might have left already. I don't even know. That my phone says 1, but then my laptop says 4. 4 people watching. My laptop and my phone says 1. The one I'm streaming on. That's weird. Okay, so thank you. No, yeah, 0. Now it says 1 again. All right. I was just curious. But yeah, before she goes down to 0, I think I'm going to jump off here, everybody. I'm going to go kick back. I'm going to put some of this food together so I can get it to her. She put it in the refrigerator for me. I'm better off keeping it safe in the fridge, that's for sure. And hopefully maybe the kitchen will heat it up for me. They were cool the other day and they heated it up, so I forgot what it was. Oh, a cup of noodles that I got from the machine. I said I was so scared to ask them, like, do they, what they want. Just ask them. They're usually pretty cool about it. Tomorrow I'll just have like something in the container. Just be like, yo, just put that, heat that up for you. That's all. It's not that big deal. Ready for a nap, I'm not going to lie either. Kimberly, I guess you had left already, sweetie. But thank you. I'm sorry about your loss. Sorry for your loss. Sending my love and prayers to y'all and hope everything gets better. And Zigzag, always nice to see you, my friend. Always. Thank you for hanging out this whole time. Had a good time with y'all. Brandon, thank you. Mr. Billy L. Mr. Rietano, you better be making a good Taylor ham sandwich for your wife. She deserves it. Who else we got here? We have the my new fella that was hanging out. He's got a new channel, so we'll check it out. I think it was called, let me see, Pops was here. Thanks, Pops. Scratch Master was in the shizzle. I'm trying to think of this dude's name. I don't remember it. Save My Clip. Save My Clip was his new channel name. He's looking for subscribers. He can go live on there, I think. Now he's at like 24, so he's another 25, 26. Go through the check process, and he can go live. So, but that one was Eli. It's a new channel. Thank you, Chris, my brother Chris from Indiana, 1313 UDX 1313 coming out here. Get up and get up. Matthew, thank you, Matthew. Who else we got? Ebenezer Scrooge. Thank you, Ebenezer Scrooge. I think we covered almost about everyone. If I missed somebody, I apologize, but it's just about everyone. We get to the bottom here. Let me get to the bottom here. I'm here. I hear you. Ebenezer. I got Ebenezer. I tried to get everyone. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry, but thank you so much. I could love to stay on longer, but I have no way to turn on my battery to get charged while I have my phone set up like that. And I'm not going to lie to you, after I ate, I feel like I just want to kick back right now, so I'm probably going to go lay down in the bed. And, or just sit here in the chair and veg out, lay out for a little bit, watch a little of this game, and maybe not out for an hour. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty tired. I didn't fall asleep till like almost 4 a.m. I just had a lot on my mind last night. I couldn't sleep. And I slept from like 4:30ish till about 8:30. So I slept about 4 hours, but I'm a little tired. I need to make some up tonight a little bit. But you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one, all right? I don't know when it'll be. No idea. Could be tomorrow, could be the next day. I don't know when, but when I am, you'll see. All right? One, be cool to each other. Love is just love each other, man. Life's too short, I promise you. Promise. Love you all. Take care. See you on the next one.